Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 39 of Galactic Science, a mud pack by Kathleen. So in the last episode, I finally set up my bubble. Let me just show you quickly. I wanted to end on this so you could see it in the video at the end of the time lapse, but now let's take a moment and show you what I did. So right here on this level, see I can barely get out of here because I maxed out, I put enough leaf so that this would be generating 216 oxygen per second, because the bubble, I think it used 162. So I needed to make more, because also the other thing that I did is, I never finalized that, sorry guys. So I wanted to move the oxygen compressor here. So that's pretty much all I did during my time lapse. I continued that. The other thing I did, let me just check quickly, is I think I finally got almost this to max. Am I at 50? I'm at 47, so I'm missing 3 for max. Let's just go back upstairs 1 second and see, do I have enough to max it? So 3 more for max, 12, no, that's not enough. So I'm going to have to wait for that later. Okay, so today, stars. We're going to make all manner of stars, and in this case in particular, Nether Stars and real stars. Like I said, we could be making some like really amazing stars, but the problem is you need really a lot of fire to make an amazing star. And since they're not really that useful, unfortunately, I don't want to waste too much time on this. What I want to do is get the minimum amount of stars that we need. So if I look at this here, is solar panel right here. So if you remember, for the last level of solar panel right here, we're going to need 8 star, okay? And whenever we make a star, it's going to create a nether, what's it called? Let me look at the gravity element again. Gravity, it's going to make a depleted nether star. So by making 9 stars, I'll get 9 depleted nether stars. So I'll also be able to finish my armor, which is something I would like to do today. So we're going to go and get these done. But to make stars, you need these heart of the star. We only have 5. How do we craft those? We craft those with crushed diamonds, gold dust, and redstone, and a nether star. So if I have 5 and I want 9, and the reason I want 9, like I said, it takes 8 to go around, and I want to keep 1 just in case I need some for later. So I'm going to need 4 more heart of the star, okay? And I want to finish the crafting of, well, not finish, but move forward the crafting of my Stargate. If you remember correctly, for the crafting of my Stargate, I needed 8 nether star. So I'm basically going to, oh wow, what is this? 30 Venus crystal ore! Amazing! This is, I'm so happy right now. This is going super well. I was getting a bit worried. And next episode, we're going to scent our first Venus crystal, just because we have to scent one. It's part of the fun of this mod pack. I went back a couple of times to Venus and I rearranged things. I really screwed up where I was extracting, which I wasn't taking the lower levels. Now I'm taking the lower level, which is why we got so much. And this is a lot more encouraging. So let me grab all of that, and I'm going to throw it in here. But this is like full and it's not emptying anymore. Everything is just jam-packed full everywhere. I'm just going to cheat this in right here. I don't remember in my first playthrough having so much issue with the sorting chest. I have to be honest, like, this is really sad, because that mod is just amazing. The fact that you put something in a chest and it magically goes in the right place properly, like, it's just a really great feature. But the fact that it works, then stop, then works, then stop, then works, and stop, well, see, and now it's working. So I just made some space and now it's working, which is really, it's annoying. Let's be honest. Like, you're playing this, you make a setup, it's an amazing setup, you love it, and then first thing you know, it stops working through nothing that you did wrong. So we'll get back to that later. I want to make the nether star, like I said, and for that, and I also want to make heart of the star. 4 more heart of the star means 8 crushed diamond and 8 crushed gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have that. Now let's get the 8 diamond. Can I put those in the sag mill, I wonder? I just want to make sure because I don't want to make the wrong kind. Oh, easier. I'll just send them. So let me just put that in here quickly. And of course, that's going to work. That is going to get taken and transferred somewhere, I don't know where. What? Oh, it took everything. So, oh no, it didn't put it anywhere because it doesn't know what to do with it. Whew, okay, so at least that. So let's put 3 in here and get these. 1, I think it was in that corner. Yeah, so that gives me 8. And now I need some crushed gold. And how do I get the crushed gold? Really? You get gold dust with a gold ingot and a stick? Really? You know what? I can use Minecam, so I'm going to use Minecam. So I'm going to need 2 stacks of gold. 1, 2. I got both of them because I double click with an empty end, which means, oh, I don't want you. Just die. Perfect. Whoa, that broke fast. Okay, so now I can't scent it with gold, and scent it with gold, is it in the same? No, it's not in that position. And the other side? Nope. You know what? I'm going to try every permutation and I'm not going to get it. Is it one of those where it's not permitted? Crushed gold. Oh, right here. Please work. No. You know what? Screw it. You just don't want to work? I'll just do the stupid recipe. I just can't believe this recipe worked. And I'm kind of getting a kick out of using a recipe that's ridiculous. Gold ingot and sticks makes gold dust. I'm going to leave that one as a whatever because that makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Perfect. So we have everything that we need other than the Nether Star, which means now we need to make some Nether Stars. And I know you guys remember Nether Stars. They're not super complicated, but they're not the easiest thing ever also. We make them with a lot of material. So I'm going to need a lot of helium. I need 8 for my regular Stargate crafting, and I need 4, so I need at least 12. So I want to automate something because 12, that means 12, 24, 48 stacks of helium. The problem is with well, it's not a problem. What happens is this gets broken down. It has to be multiple step. And it's not really, I don't want to stay next to the machine all the time. Really, why aren't you giving me more? No, this is just dumb now. Just give me more. Perfect. And it grabbed the yes again. Okay, so I'm going to semi-automate that. Let me grab I'm out of barrel. Am I really out of barrel? Yeah, I'm really out of barrel. So let me grab this. And, oh, and I'm out of trees because I'm going through my trees either as stick or as normal stuff too fast. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to stop the production because, look, I still have 190 of these and 20,000 something of these. Like, it's just ridiculous. Oh, is it really not working because I don't have sapling? If yes, like that would be really sad. So I'm just going to remove that. Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to remove that. And I'm going to make some sapling. You know, I wasn't expecting to have to do 3 different things to get to the actual things I wanted to be crafting. And that's the remainder of my cellulose. So how do I get these sapling? Let's just search for it. Sapling, and that's the one that I want right here, the jungle sapling on the right side. Let's put this on the right side like so. Put all of this here and create all of these sapling. And I made too many, but right now I just want to restart my setup as quickly as possible. I'm really surprised that it scrapped everything, unless it grabbed them, and no, where would it bring them? It has no place to put them, so I honestly don't know what happened there. But at least I'm getting back some wood. Well, wood, not yet. It still has to grow. Is it day? I'm just going to go take a quick look to see if there are trees. You know, it might be in a period of night where I'm ending up not having any trees. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the night, so I'm not going to get any trees. So anyway, I'm just going to make 1 or 2 barrel just to get things going. Where are my wood? Right here, and these, I'll take these jangle wood plank. So I'm going to make 3 chests. 1, 2, 3. And guys, we went from having way too many trees to running out of tree. That's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. It shouldn't have been a problem, which means we're processing them faster than we're getting them. Which means I unfortunately have a good idea what my time lapse is going to be today. My time lapse is going to have to be fixing the tree farm once and for all. So I'm going to put this right here and this right here for now. And let's go do some semi-automation. Now, oh my god, it took me so much time to figure the automation of these machines. I don't know how it's decided. I think it's where the machine was facing, but this is considered the front of the machine, even though you have no way of knowing if it's really front or back. So to input, if I remember correctly, and that was a confusion, I think it's worse with this one. This one is the one that gave me nightmares and chills. But this one, I think you just have to make sure that you're inputting from that side, like so. So let me put some oxygen in here, and it should go in here. And to extract, if I remember again correctly, I think it's just from that side. But I'll be honest with you, I'm 80% sure it's not from that side. Let's just try it. No, it's not. So they have the same behavior. Basically, for this machine, I think for this machine you can output from left, right, or front. It doesn't really matter. But to extract, this is not the way to do it. Let me show you. To extract, you actually have to extract from under, which, like, it kind of makes sense because it's the direction of where you want to take things from. But when you're trying to automate such a large machine, it makes for builds that are a bit more awkward and less pleasant, because then you're stuck having to put something in the floor. Let's go right here, set that to extract, set that to insert, and voila. So now my beryllium is coming right here. But that being said, beryllium is something we're going to have to transform again to make helium. But it started, I'm just going to bake probably more than I need, but it's one of those things where we're going to probably need it at a later time, and I'm setting this as an automated process. And oh no, okay, it's just going from full to not full. Here, what I'm hoping, I remember you have to put, this is from the left, this is from the right, no front or top, and extract from the bottom. So let's remove this because it really doesn't need to be here anymore. Let's make a hole right here, and let's resolve the extraction first. So this right here like so, and this, and we're going to set that to insert, and this one is going to be extract with this. Perfect. Okay, and the sides. Now I'm out of barrel, so I'm going to grab that one barrel right here. It's not like it's being very useful right now. And can I find another barrel that's not in use right now? I don't want to take from my wall, but since I don't really have wood, I'm just going to take one for this one time so I can move forward. So let's put this right here and this right here, and then we can hook those up. And we're going to have to make a lot of CH. Let's not exaggerate, because again, we don't have infinite power really. And two, if we don't need it yet, we can always make it later so that we don't waste too much time. But for the Nether Star, if we do the research again, Nether Star, oh, I'm uppercase. For the Nether Star, we're going to need 16 CH Coppernicium each. And the Coppernicium, so if we want to make 12 Nether Star, we need 3 stacks. So if you remember a couple of episodes ago, Coppernicium is fairly easy to make. It's basically PB. Oh, I'm out of PB. But let's just recheck the count and ZH. So PB 82, ZH 30, that's 112. So I'm going to put that down here, and I'm going to put that down here. And I'm going to want, you know what, a stack of each. Not that I'm going to transform all of it, but I'm going to use it anyway. Oh! Let's stop this extraction for now. Remove this, put this up here. And so this is going to give me one stack, so I need 12. 12 of these. And then 12 of these. Give me my stack, second stack. It's doing a weird thing where it's taking 4 from here, 4 from here, 4 from here, and just like going around like that. I would really expect the first wave to clear before it taking some from the next one. But, you know, that's not how it works. Let me just put that back right here. And since I have an equal amount, I'm just going to put this here. Oh, zinc. Derp, not tin. How do I get the zinc again? Zinc, ZH, I get from... Nothing. Oh, no metal. Derp? Okay, I keep forgetting there's no zinc in this thing. So, zinc is basically 30. So, what can I combine to make 30? Well, I mean, what can I easily combine to get 30? What is aluminum? Aluminum is 13. Not a nice number. Silicon is 14. So, 14 plus 16. I don't know what 16 is, though. What is 16? Is it? Nope, that's 20, so that's 19, so 16 is going to be this. 18, 17, oh, please don't tell me sulfur. Yeah. So that's not a good one. 8 and 8 is 16. Was that 16 again? Oh, that's so many operation. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to need 3 stacks, so let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That's going to give me my 3 stacks of zinc. And we're going to have to not shift click. 1, 2, 3 in here. 1, 2, 3 in here. So these are going to... Really? You're not taking it? Did I forget something? Extract, active without signal. And this is insert, and it's not going in. So, what? Is it from the front, really? I thought it was from the left and from the right. If I go here... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. See, you know, I did this before in another playthrough, and I still forgot it. It's not left and right, like it would make sense. It's left and front. So, all of this weird setup for nothing. Disable this, because... Yeah. Oh! No, that's me just being derpy right now, because... I think that this could be front. Insert like so. And I think I can remove that, and deactivate that one. Because technically, I think this is also front. And I'm going to take half of this, put it in here, and does it work now? Yes, it does. And it goes in the right place. So we're good. Okay, so now I have 3 stacks of sulfur. What did I... Sulfur is 16. 16 plus 14 is going to give me 30. I'm really complicating this a bit too much, to be honest. And 14 is not aluminum, it's this. Okay, at least silicon is easy. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to repeat the same operation. We're going to take the silicon and put it on this side, and we're going to take the sulfur and put it on that side. And now it's going to become zinc, and while we're waiting for the zinc to get produced, we can get the lead. Where's the lead again? 1, 2, 3. And we're going to repeat the same process again once this is empty. I hope I'm not running out of power, though. I need an empty end to click on this. Oh, I'm starting to run out of power. Not good. Anyway, PB in here, zinc in there. And Coppernicium is going to come out. Yeah. I'm full of dirt today. So here's the problem. The one important problem that I keep forgetting every time. It grabbed the first 4. But the moment it grabbed the first 4, the timer on this is no longer the same as the timer on that one. See, if I try to put this in here, it won't let me. So this is really a case where we can't extract that. We have to wait to get the 64 to do the extraction. this is all done. Let's split the beryllium again. And I don't want to risk losing this by mistake. So let's just put it in a safe place. Oh, I'd put it back in my hand. Stop putting things in my hand. And now we're making helium aplenty. So that should solve that problem. And we have our first 64 Coppernicium. I'm just going to go and get some oxygen and food quickly. Should have moved the oxygen so that it would be easier. Give me those two. Let's put these in here. And you know what? I think I got my timing right. As I was thinking about the episode, I was like, no, making the Nether Stars and the stars shouldn't take that long. Yep, it will. So Stargate? Nope. Oh my god, Stargate. Perfect. Perfect, and it's not what I want to search. Nether Star. So the Nether Star, again, I'm going to need some hydrogen and some carbon, but that's all easy stuff that we have aplenty. Although I say that, but they're not next to my machine. So how much carbon am I going to need? I need 3 carbon per? No, just 1. So I'm going to need 12 stacks of carbon. I have enough, it's just carrying it on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Derp. That's not enough space in my hotbar, but I'm going to put some here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to put more than that just for one reason, is that I'm going to run out of space because I need to put some other stuff also. So where is this going? The Fe goes right here, and my magnet caught all of that. So that and that, I'm going to get some helium. Helium, I need 4 per, so let's start with these 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the recipe now. I should have put that in the book. It's probably in a book somewhere. Let me just check my book quickly. Chemist Journal, Nether Stars, just because I'm really super lazy. Selected and go. Perfect. And now I can put my Coppernicium here, and what am I missing? Helium. Oh, hydrogen. Hydrogen, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Not perfect, but I have to take them in stride because I don't have enough space on me. So that's 1 Nether Star. And I can get rid of some more carbon and hydrogen. And am I going to be... No, because I need some spot. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 spot for helium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need the hydrogen. 2. And put in here. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Like so. Give me the next one. Hydrogen, hydrogen. Let me grab 1 more. So that's another hydrogen right here. And I'm going to need 4 helium. So that's going to be 3 Nether Stars. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to produce enough Nether Star to finish my 9th. So 1 more Nether Star. And the rest I'm going to take care of when I'm doing a time lapse, because I'm sure I'm going to run out of time. Just at seeing how long this is taking me right now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of time. And I want to make my stars, even though I'm not going to be able to use it, just because that was my main goal for this episode. So that's my 4th Nether Star. And I'm going to put the rest of the chromium here. So with these 4 Nether Star, I should be able to craft the next step. Right here. Heart of the Stars. Like so. And that's my 9. So let's go and get started with the production of real stars. Basically, we're going to be charging those. And it's kind of a cool way of doing things. So let's go and show you that. We have the bubble. First thing we're going to do is make a ton of fire. So I'm going to light all of these. And without the bubble, this wouldn't burn. So we really needed to do the bubble. So like this, like that, and like so. And oh, really? It's going to put these things on fire? So that was not expected, but you know, it doesn't really matter. It's not like they're super it does matter when it's setting me on fire though. Okay, so that was very dumb of me. So let's just finish lighting all of that. And it lit up this upper part. I'm just going to put it down so I can continue. Oh my god, I'm on fire! And if I die, that's going to be a very derpy death. come on, I just want to finish this. And I'm not on fire anymore. Perfect. But I'm not going to go on this. So what I'm going to do is to not risk it. I'm going to go from above right here. I think that should give us a good view. I'm going to make myself fall right here. And I'm going to throw the stars right in here. So heart of the star, I need one. And I just throw it. The way it works, you throw it like this. First, you turn off your magnet. Then you throw it like this. And then you're going to see, it's going to start drinking up the fire. Do you see like the fire? Do you see the particle? It's going toward it. I'm going to move out of the way because I don't know how big the explosion is going to be. But all of the fire is disappearing and boom, explosion. And wow. So that was a hell of an explosion. So the only good thing about this is that the stars, it never breaks. It never gets destroyed. You're always safe. You can always grab it. Because imagine if you would lose a star, that would be crazy. So we made a white dwarf. Wow! Outputs 50 million RF at 160 RF per tick. Everyone and everything I've ever read told me that it was based on the amount of fire. And I never made one so big with something so small. Like, this is a great return. Well, 160 RF, let's be fair. I'm making 500 RF per tick with the turbines down there. So it's like, at the limit, laughable. But I'm really surprised about the result. So let's make the next one like this, and I'm going to experiment just with not making the second level this time. I'm just curious, like I want to see what it's going to do. And do you see how much it uses these flint and steel? It's crazy. I'm going to go through 1 flint and steel per star, which means oh, nope. No, you're not putting me on fire. So let's do that quickly, and let's throw that in there. And let's move out of the fire. And again, the same prince. Oh, it didn't go in. That's so dumb. Come back here. Whoa. Perfect. And let's throw it in there. I don't know that it has to be in the center. It does have to be in the fire, though. So let's put it there, and now it's working. You see it's taking in all that fire. So where's my next star? And you can just do that, turn back your magnet and boom. So now we have a yellow dwarf with 80 RF at 100 million RF. So it's it has a lot of power, but it's giving it at half the time. So that's done. Let's just turn all of that off and let's light up the next one. Oh, I won't have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and get, I'm gonna have to go get another flint and steel, but I don't want to break the wall more than that. So let's just move away a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do is before I leave, I'm at least going to light what I can, so I'm sure to light up the place. And I'm glad that I put the machine just high enough that it doesn't get affected by the explosion, because that's the annoying part. Imagine the first time I did that, like I don't know if you remember, I told you guys what I did. I basically put the machine too close. So when things blew up, the machine blew up and it broke and fell on the ground. And I was so excited about getting my star that I never really noticed that. Well, I was excited about getting the star, but I was also pissed that my machine broke. I thought it was like gone, but it was laying somewhere on the ground and I just lost it because I didn't collect it. So now I have 3 depleted Nether Star and I have my 3 more stars. So I have 3 stars now. Let's just put that back, and now I'm gonna go and make another flint and steel like so. Perfect. Let's go back. Oh, I still have, do I have enough? You know what if I just, I'm curious to see if I only used that much fire. Let's just try it with just that much fire. And voila, gimme. Where is it? So I have 2. Really? It gives me good stars. That's the crazy part. And you know what? So let's see with that amount of fire. Whoa, I don't want to explode though. Hello? So you see, that wasn't enough fire. So there is a minimum amount of fire that you do require. Let's go upstairs quickly. Now that we're upstairs, I want to interrupt this with a little something first. And the little something is called steel. Oh, do you see how slow I walk? That's because these. Oh my god. 3D buff, look at that. I remove this, and that one, and I just see further, and that one again. So I didn't know that they piled on one and another, but that's really cool. So let me come right here. I'm going to remove the book for 1 second, and I'm going to 1 carbon. And do I have iron right here? I can turn this back on, by the way. Always active with, oh, active without signal. Just going to go grab some iron from here because I don't want to wait. And let's bring that on this side, and let's do some iron. So it's 15. Oh, it worked. Sometimes the click is so wonky. 21 steel ingot. Let's make the rest of the armor. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I made the gravity helmet, and I had to stop because I didn't have any depleted Nether Star. But now I do have depleted Nether Star, so I can actually make the rest. So what do you do with depleted Nether Star? Let me check. I'm going to make all of the gravity stuff. So gravity chest plate, 1. Oh my god. If I'd shift click that, I would have been so pissed. Gravity legging, again, don't want to risk. And the last one is gravity boots. Et voila! And I did what I just said I didn't want to do. Derp! So 2 pair of gravity boot. Let me just grab this 1 second and grab that 1 second because it's been a long while since we've done this, and you guys know what's coming. Quest time! So stars align, let's come right here and let's collect the first quest in a long time. Screw gravity! After a lot of time and effort, you finally have the time to make a nice bit of armor. Caution, use at your own risk. Also, the attract repel is disabled. So helmet, chest plate, legging, boots, and it's going to give us a star. Left, right, right 1. Let's grab that. Let's put the boot back in to recharge them, and let's put that star right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 star right now. Let's just look at what our reward bag is. It's an epic one. And, well, you know, not so bad. Not super good, but not so bad. And the reason I say that is, as you guys know, I've been having some mob problems, so having more of these is a good thing. Oh, wrong button. I hate when I hit the escape button by mistake. So let's do this like so. Let's get rid of all of that. And let's go downstairs and let's make the next one, because I was going to make too many Nether Star. Well, can there really be such a thing as too many Nether Star? I think not. But you're going to see why I say that. Let's make the next one. There's one thing that I told you guys about very early on in the series, and I completely forgot to count in my calculation. So let's go and do this. Let's get rid of all of that, and let's prepare the next one. Light the fire. And I really like this mechanic. I like the mechanic where you have to do things not in a machine. Like, it doesn't make super much sense making a star by throwing it in the fire, but still, it's a cool mechanic because it's different than everything else that you're used to seeing in Minecraft. So let's put that right here, back away again, and let's get that one. I'm just going to turn my magnet right now. Oh, wow. Why? This is crazy, the amount of fire it made this time. What did it give me? Another 50 million at 160. I am luckier in that playthrough than I've been in my last playthrough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm making 5 by 5 just because that's what I decided I was going to do in the beginning. And I'm sticking to my guns, but I don't think it needs to be that big. Although we did see there was a minimum amount of fire, because the last time I threw one in the fire, it didn't work. So like this, let's make the next one. Turn off my magnet first, and let's make the next one. And then I'm going to go show you immediately the next thing I wanted to show you. So if you remember what oh, wow. Why? It keeps going further. Oh. Okay, I know. It's centered around the star. So the closest I put the star to me, the closest it explodes. So let's go back upstairs and I can show you the other thing I was talking about. Is this finished recharging? Yes, so let's grab those and let's put this right here. Let's replace my boot with these boots. And let's put my helmet back on. And these, like, I have to recharge these, which are kind of annoying, but as part of the next episode, I will also be addressing this. So another and another, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically I only need one more, but I'm going to make all 3. Let me show you, and I need to eat a little bit. So I talked about this mechanism. We have a star harvester here. We have a depleted nether star here. And the depleted nether star, let's look at what they're useful for. It doesn't work that time. Depleted nether star. So the depleted nether star are used to make the armor. I have all of my piece of armor. I'm never going to craft armor again. So technically they're useless. No, they're not. Here's what you do. You throw nether... You disable your magnet first, Derpeter. You put it on top here, and what you do is you whack this with your shift L down, the top. And you see the fire coming out, bursting from there? Well, look at the star. It's black, it's black. Oh, it's changing color. Do you see it? It's hard in the fire, I see, but you do see that it's slowly turning a different color. Et voila! Restoration! We've restored a nether star. Put the next one, do the same thing, back away, and... See? So you need to make a nether star to make a heart of the star, but it gives you a depleted nether star that you can reload into a nether star. So you're not really losing the nether star. Again, same mechanic. Like this mod, the Supermassive Tech, it is really a really cool mod. And if these stars gave way more than 160 RF per tick, like if there was a way to get it up to 500 or 1,000, I think I would have made a bank of them, and I would have used like a quantity of these, because it's, I don't know, if you're a geek like me, it's just super cool. The idea that you're making stars and then harvesting stars to give you power. There's just something about that that's really cool. Let's go back downstairs and let's make our last 3 ones, which is going to give me 3 more nether star, which we really need, as you saw. Oh wow, that hole is getting bigger and bigger. Let's make a 4x4. I'm just curious. 1, it's going to save time, and 2, well, I don't need a 2. It's going to save time. I was going to say 2, it saves resource, but these netherrack, come on, it doesn't matter anymore. It's really like low on the importance. Oh, it is working. That's going to make a big hole back there. Okay. I'm going to have a lot of repairs to do after this. But it doesn't matter. So 4x4 was enough. So let's just do 4x4 again. Just because I don't want to waste... Oh, what about 3x4? Now I'm just experimenting with... What was that? I don't know if you guys noticed, and if you didn't, roll back the video a little bit, but the netherrack was like turning around in a circle. It was really weird. No. I think I might have lost the flint and steel, because I, by mistake, scrolled down and I got the flint and steel in there instead. And that it gets destroyed by fire. So now I have 2 stars and 2 depleted. Let's make the last one, and then we're going to be done with this place. So 3 by 3. Oh no, 3 by this. Let's just go make the last one, and that actually was faster since we can make it smaller. Just so you can imagine and think about it, I would make this 9 by 9. Like I was taking the max size of the bubble. So just imagine how much time it was setting all that down, and it wasn't even just the setting down that was long. I still had to light the fires for all of this. Like, that's the crazy part. That's what was taking the longest time, to be honest. So I'm just going to shut the oxygen bubble because I don't want to waste the oxygen. And since I've made my star, I might just move the oxygen bubble upstairs now. Should I? I'll leave it there for now. Worst case, I'll make another one. Oh, I wanted to turn it off. So how do I, there's no on off. Can I put a lever on it? I'm not sure I can. And oh, I do have a lever. So let's try the lever trick. Hopefully that works. It would be nice if I could just turn it off. So on, nope, off. There. Nope, so I can't turn it on or off. So here's what I can do though. I can put this to extract. So now it's going to run out of power. And once it runs out of power, it's basically going to stop producing the oxygen bubble. Let's go back upstairs. Let's go and recharge. There's one thing I never tried that I want to try. Can I recharge multiple at the same time? So that's the next experiment. Turn this off. One, 2, 3. And does that work? Yes, it does seem to work. Cool. So that's going to bring me up to 5 Nether Star. And I have all of my stars that I require, which means I'm not going to have to craft all of the rest of the Nether Star. We're at 41 minute something in the episode, so I'm going to grab those and I'm probably going to end the episode here. Let me just turn that off and, oh, nope. So they take 3 times the time though. So basically they're all recharging at the same rate, but it's really kind of a principle of amount of power being outputted, I'm guessing, because they were all 3 progressed at the same level, but not completed. And they do glow a lot more once they're completed, so I should have been able to see that. So let's go back here. Let's put these in. So 4, 8, I have even an extra one, which means I am good and set. I'm going to be able to make my solar panel last level when I get my poly tools, my 8 poly tools. It's crazy. The poly tools are harder to make than this. I just want to come here quickly to see how many stacks I have. I don't even have a second poly tool. I need 8. So one thing I could do, I don't want to do it, but one thing I could do, let me just do some math. I'm going to keep you entertained with my voice while I'm doing math. Basically, I need 4 stack. Oh, what am I saying? I have an extra poly tool. So 4 stacks. 4 stack times 64. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm going to divide that by 3. Divided by 3. So that's 85. So technically, I could use a stack and a third of diamond. And how many diamonds? I have 10 diamonds. Let's just make... it's a lot of diamond. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a stack and a half of diamond. And let's... Oh, that machine. Just the extraction. It's never enough. You always need more extraction. And I know what happened. This is full. Yeah, of course. How is it full? Why didn't empty? The only thing I can think of is... I am right. Look at this. This is too much iron. It's kind of a crazy thing. It's really crazy to think that my iron, like, I have so much of it now. So I'm going to throw all of this in here. Let me just finish that quickly. And I just want to see how much it's going to give me. Let's grab all of this iron and... You know what? Let's put this here. Let's just mass produce some steel. I don't know that I don't need it right now, but I might need it later. So I'm just going to do this and make all of this into steel. Grab that also and put that here, and let's just grab some more from here. I don't know why I'm doing that, but you know, it's just cool. I need this. I might need the steel. I'm gonna get the steel, and I have so much iron it doesn't really matter. And same thing with carbon. I kind of have plenty of carbon. So let me grab all of these and all of these, and that's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4 stack. So I needed only the 6 half. No, I didn't need any of that. So I grabbed way too much. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not like I'm running out of resource. Let me put this in here. And now I have a second poly tool. So technically, if I come here, I have 10 stack. So I have 2 polytool. And you know what? There are something that I'm not super proud of because I keep forgetting something. I don't need a ton of diamond right now. And if you remember correctly, there is a way of sinting diamond with carbon nanotube. So if I want to accelerate my playthrough, I don't really have to wait for the carbon nanotube. I can use all of my diamonds. What? Let's keep 53 because you might always need to craft some. And let's come right here and let's just throw that in here. I'm being mad. I'm a madman. But you know what? It's going to be worth it because I'm going to get it back. Like we just proved it. We just said it's going to come back to us in the manner of carbon nanotube that we're going to be able to transform. So basically we're just trading one sort of resource right now for another kind and we'll come back. So I might not even go into a time lapse for this episode because if I can get that done, that would be amazing. And the reason I'm really happy about that solution, I like creativity. I like having an idea to solve an immediate problem with another solution. And I really love that. It was like, oh, wait, I can do this. I can basically trade diamond now for polytools. And later on, I'll be able to. I can't undo the polytool, unfortunately. That's the sad part. But I'll be able to do the reverse. I'll be able to take the carbon nanotube that I'm making downstairs and just make diamonds out of it again. So 1, 2. Is this done already? Perfect. Put that in. And some more, and some more, and some more. Let's grab this and that. So that should be another polytool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 polytool. Let's continue with our madness, our diamond madness. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I have it? Oh, I already had some. So that's a 5th polytool. 1, 2, 3. Waiting for the 4th one. 4th one. Let's put some more diamonds in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 6th polytool. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Technically 7 if I wanna. If I don't have enough, I'm gonna use my 7. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 technically. So I have 1 carbon nanotube, 2. And let's just put a couple because I don't want to over make it. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I can always, like I just said, I can always transform them back. So I'm just wasting time right now. So that's going to be, am I even going to have enough? I'm going to have to go grab, oh, exactly. That's crazy. I, by chance, took exactly the number I needed. So no, I have a stack extra. Anyway, doesn't matter. Here's what you do with a stack extra. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing that to show you that they are interchangeable. I don't remember if I'd done it 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Don't overclick 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And a C4, which brings back 36 diamonds. So, you know, it's not a problem. I'm going to be able to make this as much as I want. But it does solve a crafting problem. We're going to be able to finish the solar panel. If I can find the solar panel. Oh boy. Every time I get worried that I've lost the solar panel and I don't know where the solar panel is. So solar, double click this. It's not in here. It's in here. Perfect. Sorry that I got worried, but this is something, oh my god, I don't want to have a problem. And I think I'm not going to be able to click it in just because of the poly tool. Yeah, that's annoying now. So let's remove that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's a solar panel level 5. Let's claim the quest right now. And, oh, out of it, more power. Oh, I'm going to finish another quest line. Solar panel 5. 3 Art of the Stars. And 2 root left, right, left, right. Been lucky with right, so let's grab right again. And it's another epic. And another builder's wand. It's one of those things that's cool to get in the beginning, and then once you have 3, you don't really care. So these are the 160 RF. This is the 15. Don't care, gonna take that one. That's 160. 160 at a billion. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go right here and let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and my solar panel level. Any type. Any type. Hello? Oh my god! Either this recipe is broken, which would be really sad, or you need 8 of the same one. Okay, let me try one last thing. Hopefully, I didn't want to use it, but I was trying to save things that I'm not going to reuse. What if I put 4 and 4? 4 and 4. Yeah. So just not that one. Oh, it's a neutron star. Maybe, whatever. It seems special. But we have our solar panel tier 6. And what's a tier 6? A tier 6 is 4,000 RF per tick and 60 million. That's kind of great. And that's finally upgrade complete. I promise. The final one. Is it really worth all that effort? I don't know. I honestly, genuinely don't know. One thing I want to see though. There's one thing I want to see. Where does that end? I'm going to try something. So I'm going to open up this hole and I'm going to put this solar panel right here. And no, it's not seeing the light. Let's go outside, which means I'm going to need some power cable. And these, I don't think they can extract fast enough. So if I do this and I put the solar panel on top right here, light level 0. Is it possible that it doesn't work on the moon? If not, I'm just going to bring it to Venus. Let's put it here. Oh, so it has to see the sun. That's kind of cool. If I put it down there, it doesn't see the sun. So that's one mechanic that I think I really like. I wanted to put it here, and the reason I wanted to put it here was that I wanted to just connect it. I wanted to say, let's dump the max amount of power in here. Oh. So I spent more than 11 minutes. Remember when I told you that this expires over time? I waited more than 11 minutes. Which means now it's so let's put that right here, and it means this one. No! So the one in the barrels doesn't expire? That's kind of, I was going to say dumb, but okay, it doesn't expire. Good, but it's kind of weird. I'm going to go with weird. I don't want to say dumb, but there's clearly a mechanic problem. And all that it is that it doesn't know how to handle barrel. So I'm going to... What? Oh my god! It was expired, and it decayed, and it killed me! So guys, that's a perfect end to this episode. Let's respawn, and oh my god, I hope I didn't lose anything. Let's go back home quickly. So, don't mess around with that. If you're not ready, put it in a chest, not in a barrel. That was a very dumb thing to do. Oh, please get home in time. And please, let's not have lost anything. So, that was kind of a funny derp. And I think I'm going to put something to the effect in the title. I don't know if I'm going to think of something clever. If I think of something clever, I'm going to put it in, and then you'll finally have understood the title. So let's grab all of that and let's re-equip quickly. This. this. Where's my oxygen plate? Oh, I already had my oxygen plate. I was just panicking for no reason. So let's put all of that back in. Let's go to my, oh, I'm already on the second level. Let's put all of that back in. And now I have 4 rutengium, which I'm going to put here to get 4 more Coppernicium. And I'm going to grab all of that. And now I'm going to panic. Okay, I'm going to go into a time lapse and I'm going to, in the next 10 minutes, finish making my Nether Stars because I don't want to die. So, what can I finish on? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Holy... I want to cry, guys. I have lost my solar panel. My solar panel just blew up. I don't know what to say. Please tell me it's just up here. Oh! That was so scary. Wow, so it's a double troll episode. I die and I think I lose my solar panel. That was really hard on the nerve. Okay, so I've wasted enough time. I only have 8 minutes left to finish this before dying again. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!